If that's 2020, I mean, please just. Is there a reason why I'm still not a developer at FutureTech Mod? Because I'm getting really stressed and confused of why I'm not being. Why, I accepted my request for the FutureTech owner account, and then ranking me a developer at FutureTech More. I don't know. Like, if there's a reason, please tell me, because this has been so long. I've been back on Roblox now. I'm blacklisted. It's been so long, and I've been kept on asking you, you've not been answering. So please answer. Like, is there a specific reason why you're not accepting my friend request on the FutureTech owner account and ranking me developer at the mall? Because I've got some really good plans. Okay, so here's some more problems I found. So this next is way too big. Even the one in Manchester is too big. The reason why the one in Manchester has 5 floors is because the lowest floor. So the lowest floor store level. Then lowest floor is shop level. Lowest floor is shop level. Then the floor above that is barely above it, and it's an exit level. Then it's a shop level. Then it's another shop level, and then it's a salon, which only one of the lifts goes up to. So that is way bigger than the next. That's big enough to be something like a John Lewis. So yeah, I turned that into a John Lewis. I turned this into a John Lewis. Yeah, instead of Sports Direct, I turned it into a John Lewis, actually. And also, why is the front entrance blocked off? Why can't you get in from the front entrance? I'd had to go through the car park entrance. So please, can you comment on this video? Please explaining to me why, if there's a specific reason why I'm not a developer on FutureTech Mall yet, because I'm desperate to be a developer on FutureTech Mall. I've got some really good plans. And also saying it to the Primark. The Primark is too big. Actually, there's a John Lewis. That's a Primark, which is too big. Well, how tall is this? Okay, now the Primark's normal size. Then this is the John Lewis over here. Don't know what this is. And this is the John Lewis over here. And that could be a House of Fraser. This is the John Lewis. Okay. And this is on all levels. Yeah, that's the John Lewis. Okay, that's John Lewis, yeah. That could be a House of Fraser, that one at the front. Or a Phoenix. I'd say Phoenix. I'd say turn that one at the front into a Phoenix. Not Selfridges, it's too big for Selfridges. Even too big, I'd say, for a House of Fraser. Phoenix, yeah. I'd say turn that one at the front into a Phoenix. Or an M&S. Is there an M&S here? Yeah. What's this? What's this store? Is this just a lobby? What's this? Is this just an atrium? Where's that? I'd say just keep that as an atrium. And yeah, I'd say keep that as an atrium. Sorry about the small screen. I'm on Roblox Player again. I just thought I'd tell you this quick. I got a reminder. Whoa, what? Bro, that's ruined. Who's taken that away? Who took that away? Who took that away? That said coming. Someone's ruined that. Yeah, this next is seriously too big for this mall. That is too big for next. Okay, it's on 4 levels, but okay, yeah, 4. What are this one?
The elevator is going up.
That goes up to the top floor. So yeah, those need to both go up to the top floor. These glass lifts, I've got plans for these.
The elevator is going up.
Sense. Food. Where's the food court?
Door closing.
Just make them all shopping levels. Just say shops, shops, and food court access. You don't really need to do main mall level. So about food court, I'm thinking of turning that into a food court. I'm thinking of turning that into a food court. Or no, maybe have that as an M&S. I'd say turn that into an M&S, but definitely have the lift called floor 0, 1, 2, just to make it a bit more confusing for the fun of it. And also that'll make more sense for the store floor layout. I've got plans to turn these glass lifts, so you know, by classic design, have no glass on the upper levels, because that is perfectly safe, because there's no way someone can get up there and actually put their finger into the shaft. And look, even on in real life, you can get lifts like that. Look up the Hammond Champness lifts at Marketplace in Bolton. They're like that, and they're really nice.
Opening door. Elevator is going up. Door closing. Floor 0 and floor.
Yeah, that voice is messed up.
Floor 0 and floor.
Oh, that's what the FutureTechs were doing. That's what the FutureTechs are doing. That needs
Door
fixing.
elevator is going up.
That needs fixing. But where's the food court? Is this the food court here? Where's the food court? I don't know where the food court is. This mall is epic. Don't get me wrong, but it could be made even better. It's not very realistic. But this is epic. This FutureTech shop here. Yeah, it's a shame the FutureTech. Do they not do pre-orders for a reason, or can you make them do? And I understand why they don't, but you need to make them do slight pre-orders like eco-lists. How high do these go? Those lanterns do. See? There, that's a big. I don't know. Is it something in this game which makes us need to do that? Because that's a big problem. By any chance, does the other one go down to the basement? This mall is absolutely epic, but it could do with some. It could do with some things to make it more. It could do with some improvements to make it more realistic. This doesn't need to be. Well, yeah, I guess it's definitely an extra. But all this stuff about like fake ceilings, like this part doesn't need to be this hard. But this part here doesn't need to be this high because it doesn't go that high. Just because something. It doesn't need to be that high. The ceiling can go lower. Just because a building's a certain height doesn't mean the ceiling has to be the same height across every single part. Well, I guess you can make it like that, but then it's gonna be so much open space. It's gonna look really, really in progress. It's just gonna be so in progress, and you know, I like those colours.
First floor.
Sometimes lifts actually have one thing
Going down.
I think you should work on is sometimes lifts have, when they come, not only say only up
Doors
goes off,
closing.
only down goes off.
First floor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like that.
Floor.
Oh no, it's calling that one now. Okay, it doesn't go down to the basement. So that's FutureTech. And also, remember, if a store has 2 floors, it doesn't mean it needs to be on the ground of the first floor. It can be on the 3rd and 4th floor. But then it should still
Going up.
then it would if it was real life, it would still call the floors ground and 1 or 0 and 1. So yeah, you need to be doing more of that. That'd be way more realistic. Like it's great, it's epic, it's the best one yet, but it's just not very realistic. Look at, is this roof temporary? Is this roof only temporary? Look at that, look how high that wall is. This part of the mall isn't that high. So the wall shouldn't be that high. Do you get, you know what I mean? It's just this part of the mall isn't that high. Yeah, it's one of the best things. Not doing shit but still.
Going down.
So yeah, see, it's small, there's only, and then this is gonna be a store. Yeah, see that? It's not as high. Yeah, that with the glass eco disc, I think it should be an M&S. There's some M&S, like the ones at some M&S stores. The one at Meadow Hall in shopping centre in Sheffield, that's got. Or is it just a whole place called Meadow Hall in Sheffield? I think it's in Sheffield. I'm not too sure. It's got a lift modernised by Cone, or it's a lift placed with an eco disc. Yeah, I don't know. There's a. Okay. Okay. Oh no, it's not as bad. That does quite. I'm not trying to. I know it might seem like I'm going around pointing out just ranting about this more.
Floor 01. Floor.
But
Opening.
I'm just.
Door closing. Elevator is going down.
Indicators not. Oh, it's just like, yes, it's just a form. Okay. I'm just being realistic here. I'm trying to help make this more better. I'm trying to help make this more better. I'm trying to help to make it more famous and more realistic.
Floor 01. Floor.
Neater looking. So yeah, I'm seriously, I'm not.
Floor 01.
Yeah,
Floor.
see? Okay, that's totally messed up.
Door opening. Door. Elevator is going up.
That needs fixing, these things where they over on the floor. Like, not too bad. That's like an old Cobalt does that. Or a Cobalt does it, but when it's at, like an old Cobalt at full speed, that is. This mod is epic, don't get me wrong, but it's got a lot of major problems that need to be fixed. But still, you know, epic mall. Yeah, I'd say next. Next could be there. It doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be big. Oh, that's Matthias Corp. Okay. I'd say, okay, next maybe 2 floors, but maybe a tiny bit bigger. Oh, what about this? What's this? Is this got anything? Is this branded? Okay, it's small. Yeah, this could be a next. This could be a next. It's small, but it's on 3 floors, but it's not too big. That could easily be a next. This is a John Lewis. Yeah, this is a John Lewis. Yeah. No, it's got no ceiling on there. Okay. That's a very old John Lewis logo as well. Oh well. But I know it'll get a lot better than this. It's just for now, but still, I've got a lot of ideas because that Next is way too big. Like, when have you ever seen a Next big in a shopping centre, which is bigger than a Primark in a shopping centre?
Going up.
Like, so right, take Manchester. Primark in Manchester is or in a place which is bigger than a Primark. Well, Next to the Arndale is not as big as Primark in Manchester. Market Street. Next is on 3 levels. Primark is on 4 levels. No. Okay, 3 levels as well, but the store is a lot bigger. The store is a lot bigger. It's because it's got a locked off third floor at the top. The store's a lot bigger though. It's to second floor, sorry, at the top. Oh, these are where the Schindlers from the cover are.
Opening. Door closing. Elevator is going up.
Yeah, so the Primark is a lot bigger than
Opening. Door closing.
So I'd say a Next would be on the same amount of floors as Primark in a place, usually, but it will be smaller, or it will be if something's on more floors doesn't mean it's not bigger, but for that case it is smaller, but it's still, if you laid that out, I know that is smaller, but it's still, but 2 floors will make up that. If you laid that out, I swear that will definitely be bigger than this Primark. This is perfect for a Next. This store right here, this is perfect for a Next. Maybe even a Next Beauty and Home, or a just a Next. Because I don't want to make it too small. Yeah, that is perfect for a Next, that store. And that could be turned into a House of Fraser. It doesn't really matter if that doesn't go to the top floor. That's quite confusing, just for the fun of it. Or that could be a cafe, that. The M&S, actually no, I don't think that. Should that be an M&S? I'm trying to think, that could be... I'm trying to think. Hang on. Let's go up to the 2nd floor. Oh, it's just not video. Oh, Jesus.
Door opening. Door. Elevator is going up. Door.
Yeah, let's have a clear view of what I mean by these lifts overrunning the floor. It's like because they try to go too fast and they overrun the floor. Oh my god! Yeah, that's what I mean. See? Yeah, what? They try to they try to go too really fast.
Door.
But then you really don't have time to speed up, and then they try to speed up again, and yeah, it's just that. Yeah, that could be an M&S, but I'd say make it a lot bigger, and then make an entrance there, because the lift just goes. Yeah, if you make it that big on 3 levels, that could just be an M&S, a small M&S. No, I'd actually say make that no, keep it as that and make it. I'm trying to think. Harvey Nickel, no, Selfridges. Yeah, Selfridges. That could be. Oh no, Selfridges would be too. That would be too small for Selfridges. Just make it a fix. Oh, that could be the Stranger Things shop. But also, I thought that could be the food court. I thought that could be a mini food court, or it could be my Stranger Things shop. Yeah, that could be my Stranger Things shop, and the M&S. The M&S could be could be the M&S for the Mitsubishis. But you know, it's got escalators going down to a basement. The M&S we could build the M&S. We could build the M&S about, I'd say we could, yeah, build an M&S.
Doors opening. Going up.
Oh, like I said, that could be an M&S, but those escalators are pretty useless. That could be an M&S, but we couldn't keep those escalators. We couldn't we couldn't keep those escalators. What are they supposed to be?
End of the walkway.
Yeah, what are they supposed to be? Where do they go?
End of the walkway.
I don't know where they go. Let's see. I don't know where they go. So they could go, or they could go somewhere else. They could go up instead, and then this could be M&S, and that could be a unique M&S because of Mitsubishis. Anyway, there's my suggestions. I hope you've enjoyed. Well, no, I'm not really saying I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's my suggestions for FutureTech Mall, and also, mate, please, is there a reason why I'm not a developer in FutureTech Mall still? Why you've not accepted my request? Because I'm fully unblacklisted from Co-op Plus. See, I can play this mall. I'm fully unblacklisted from Co-op Plus. So please just accept my friend request and run me a developer. I've got some really good plans on improving this mall, and I've got some really good plans for shops and lifts.